Have you ever wondered what's really going on inside that complex machine between your ears? The human brain is the most intricate and powerful organ we know of, and today we're diving deep into 10 neuroscience facts that will absolutely blow your mind. Get ready, because you might not see yourself the same way again. Let's start with something you do every single day, making decisions. You probably think you're in complete control, right? Well, think again. Neuroscientists have discovered that our brains often make a decision up to 7 seconds before we are consciously aware of it. By monitoring brain activity, researchers could predict which button a person would press long before the person themselves knew their choice. This suggests that our sense of free will might be more of an illusion, a story our conscious mind tells itself after the fact. It's a bit unsettling, isn't it? Our subconscious is running the show more than we realize. Next up, let's talk about memory. You might think of your memories as little video files stored perfectly in your brain, but the reality is much stranger. Every time you recall a memory, your brain isn't just playing it back. It's actively reconstructing it. This process can change the memory itself. New emotions, information, or even your current mood can subtly alter the details. This is why two people can remember the same event completely differently. Your memories are not static. They're dynamic, living things that evolve over time. So that embarrassing thing you did in middle school? It probably didn't happen exactly the way you remember it. Now for a fact that sounds like science fiction. Your brain creates its own reality. What you see, hear, and feel isn't a direct transmission from the outside world. Instead, your brain receives sensory data and then makes its best guess about what's out there. It's constantly building a model of the world based on past experiences and expectations. This is why optical illusions work so well. They exploit the shortcuts and assumptions your brain makes. Your entire perception of reality is a controlled hallucination, one that just happens to match up with the real world most of the time. You're not just living in the world. You're actively creating it inside your head. Here's one that might make you a little more forgiving of your own brain farts. Your brain's processing power is incredible, but its attention span? Not so much. You can only truly focus on one thing at a time. That thing you call multitasking is actually just rapid task switching. Your brain is quickly jumping between different tasks, which is far less efficient than focusing on a single one. Each time you switch, there's a cognitive cost in time and mental energy. So next time you're trying to text while watching a movie and talking to a friend, remember you're not a supercomputer. You're just making your brain work way harder than it needs to. Let's move on to the physical brain itself. Did you know that your brain generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb? It's true, your billions of neurons are constantly firing, communicating through tiny electrical impulses. All this activity adds up. While you're not going to be charging your phone with your thoughts anytime soon, it is an amazing testament to the sheer energy buzzing around inside your skull every second of every day. Your brain is a biological power plant. And what about pain? Pain feels like it happens in your foot when you stub your toe or in your head during a headache. But all pain, no matter where it seems to be, is created entirely by the brain. It's the brain's alarm system, designed to tell you that something is wrong and needs attention. This is why things like phantom limb pain can occur. Even if a limb is gone, the brain's map of the body can still generate the sensation of pain in that missing part. It's a powerful reminder that our experience of pain is a complex brain process, not just a simple signal from our bodies. Now let's talk about change. You might have heard the old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, neuroscience has completely debunked that when it comes to the human brain. The concept is called neuroplasticity. Your brain is not a fixed, rigid structure. It's constantly changing and reorganizing itself based on your experiences, thoughts, and actions. Every time you learn a new skill, form a new habit, or even just think a new thought, you are physically rewiring your brain. This means you have the power to change your brain at any age. You can learn that new language, pick up that instrument, or build healthier habits. Your brain is ready to adapt. Here's a fun one. Have you ever gotten a song stuck in your head? This phenomenon is called an earworm, and it's a fascinating quirk of your brain's auditory cortex. When you listen to a catchy tune, a neural circuit gets stuck in a loop, replaying a fragment of the song over and over. Scientists believe it's linked to our brain's desire to complete patterns. Since you usually only remember a small part of the song, your brain keeps replaying it in an attempt to finish it. The best way to get rid of an earworm? Listen to the entire song from start to finish. Let's touch on something that connects us all: empathy. When you see someone else smile or cry or get hurt, special neurons in your brain called mirror neurons fire up. These neurons react in the same way as they would if you were experiencing that emotion or action yourself. They literally allow you to feel what someone else is feeling on a neurological level. This is the biological basis for empathy and our ability to connect with others. When you connect with someone, your brains are quite literally on the same wavelength. Finally, let's end with the truly mind-bending fact about consciousness itself. Despite all our incredible advances in neuroscience, we still have no idea how a 3-pound lump of tissue your brain creates subjective experience. How do electrical signals and chemical reactions become the feeling of happiness, the color red, or the sound of music? This is known as the hard problem of consciousness, and it's one of the biggest mysteries in all of science. We can map the brain's activity, but the leap from that activity to your personal private experience remains a profound puzzle. So there you have it, your brain decides things before you do, rebuilds your memories every time you access them, and creates your entire reality. It is an electrical powerhouse that can't really multitask but can fundamentally rewire itself at any age. It's a complex, mysterious, and absolutely amazing organ. The more we learn, the more we realize how much we still have to discover. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the mind. If these facts blew your mind as much as they did mine, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the amazing world of science. Let me know in the comments which fact surprised you the most. Until next time, stay curious,